Hi, what's up, everyone? My name is Reginald Amaya. Welcome to an all-new episode of Full Access. Happy New Week, but it's not really a happy new week for me and my Ghana people. Today, we're here to break down something. Something happened on Hits FM a couple of days ago. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm here to dissect it and then chop it up with you guys. But before that, Charlie, make we go watch the video. Come.
I was listening to your song, yeah, but this is just something little I wish you could add to what you're doing. I think if you should learn one or two, three, let's have a feel of that Ghanaian in you in songs. If you really, truly want to break through in Ghana,
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so at least you forget the Ghana. I know that the Ghana man, you know, I asked, but with the Chi, depending on the kind of lyrics you're writing, I think you're with a team that obviously they can speak Chi and all that. They can give you a line, probably just two, which is in English in the song, but they can turn to Chi, like 2 lines or 3 lines. Let us also understand. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
I don't know if you.
So you've seen the video, right? I'm pretty sure, like, after watching it, maybe you might feel like it's nothing, but then for me, it's really something. Now, before I say this, let me like, before I actually get into this, like, let me just get a disclaimer out there. I don't have any issue with any, like, producer out there. I don't have any issue with any media house out there. I don't have any issue with anyone, but I just have an issue with how you guys choose to run your stuff. I don't, like, it's not personal. It's how you decide to go about your business. That is what will make me come and sit here and then talk about whatever it is that you people do. So now this interaction happened between Dorian Avio, Highest, Eri, and then Magnify, who is the artist, right? And obviously Magnify has Ghana background and all of that, right? But before we even go there, I have a problem with media houses. You guys should really segment your panelists very well. I'm pleading with you guys. Please, your panelist segmentation should be very thorough. Now, you see, like, in the field of the work, I've been in the field of the work for some time. Like, I've been in the field for some time, so I know how some of these things go. Maybe she was on a lifestyle segment and it was time for the interview and then they asked her to sit in. Now, it's cool if she's giving her first, like, impression of, like, what she thinks about Magnify's music, right? That is cool. But she also, like misstepped because, like, she ended, like, she was giving, like, A&R advices and all of that over there. Some of the feedback, or most of the feedback she was giving was misleading, right? She was talking about the Ghanaian feel and then she was talking about Chi elements, Magnify, forgetting the Ghana aspect and all of that. Making anyone who would actually watch this or making anyone who would actually see this feel like, yeah, in order for you to actually get your stuff popping in Ghana, you need to just speak Chi. But that is not the case. And I'm here to tell you guys that Chi isn't even the guaranteed language for you to even break, in Ghana. Talk alone, like, crossover from Ghana. Chi is not a guaranteed language. Yes, obviously, FulLCircl breakthrough the scene, like, I think more than a decade ago, maybe 2 decades ago, safe. Almost 2 decades ago. Because FulLCircl came in like 08, 09, thereabouts, right? He broke through with Kasahari and all of that. But FulLCircl's crossover songs, all no be Chi. You listen to Painkiller. Painkiller was predominantly English and then sometimes Pidgin and bits and pieces of Chi in there, right? You listen to Pondetim featuring Banky Dobby. That one too, you did there. You listen to, like, a lot of songs from some of our artists who have actually crossed over, and it's not even Chi that is taking them there. It is not. You listen to Black Sherif's Kweku the Traveler, right? You listen to that song, and what actually popularized that song? Now, let me take it back. Even before Kweku the Traveler, there was Second Sermon, even before Burna Boy even came, right? What actually popularized the song, was Blacko's mannerisms and then how, like, then he did move for the song inside. Now, let's go to Kweku the Traveler. What actually carried Kweku the Traveler was, of course, I fucked up. Who never fucked up? Hands up in the air. That, like, those lines actually resonated with a lot of people. And, bro, for Nigeria, everybody, even Tiwa Savage themselves, they actually, like, put it in their songs and all of that to tackle certain claims that were thrown at them and all of that. Chi is, like, it is not, you don't have to do that. And you're a panelist, right? I want to believe that you are seasoned in this field. You should know better. You should do better. Your producers should even do better. Like, bro, like, the hardest part of this work is the work. And that has to do with the segmentation of your panelists. That has to do with the intentionality when it comes with everything that goes out there to the public. Hits FM is really, really like renowned. Like people know Hits FM from Andy Dusty's end to right now DJ Slim is actually like pushing it and all of that. We've known Hits FM for some time now. We know them to actually come up with like crazy interviews that even get people talking, that even gets the entertainment like space shook and all of that. You guys can't be doing these things. You guys can't be falling for this. And Charlie, kudos to Magnify because like how she was even like responding to some of these comments, like yeah, like she wasn't even like emotional about it. She wasn't even like feeling a certain type of way about it. Like she just held her own. But for you guys, bro, like we shouldn't even give people the space or the time to speak on other people's stuff, especially if you don't find yourself within that space. I'm begging you guys, let's not do that, because you have someone who is, for Doreen Avio, she's pardonable because she's been doing this for some time now. She's worked with like a plethora of artists, from the Lynx artist to Kim Promise to a couple of artists. So if she's even giving her like her 2 cents on some of these things, it's cool. She go fee pass. But you are not supposed to take the role of an A&R or a music marketer and then be giving music marketing advice. Please stop. We just get up and then put everyone on TV, or maybe we put everyone on radio and then they talk about people's art. Bro, it's their art. If only you knew what they go through, right? If only you knew what they go through in order to even make that art, you'd keep quiet about some of these things. You'd really, really keep quiet about some of it. And you see, IB Adam has been saying this, or let me say Adam, he has been saying this for some time now. And even when this thing came up, people were even talking about it. Walasi even came in and he even expressed his, like, what he was thinking. Bitterly, bro. Bitterly. Like, Adam has been able to do this. Adam actually, it was through Adam's time that Sarkodie even broke through. Adam has been able to do this for some time. We have, like, other people here. You should forget the guy and then just, like, keep the tree. Bro, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to plant into people's heads? And you see, sometimes when you do some of these things, you are crossing tribal lines. Like, you are not supposed to do that. You're a panelist for a reason. You are a host for a reason. You are put in these positions for a reason, right? In order for you, so that when your voice goes out, people will be educated, one, people will be informed, two, and also people will be entertained, three. That's the whole point of journalism, right? You're not supposed to be misleading people. A lot of people might hear this, and a lot of people might see this, and then like they're going to feel a certain type of way. You're not supposed to be doing that. Like, you are seasoned. I'm expecting you to know better. I'm expecting your producer to know better. I'm expecting all producers from every media house to know better. I'm expecting all of you guys to even be intentional with some of the things that you people say. Because like, you can't just sit there and then say that like, if you want to blow in Ghana, like, bro, what are you trying to tell Tiny? Have you listened to the Makola Kwakwe album? At that time, there was no one better than him. What are you trying to tell Nats Bru Amanzeba? What are you trying to tell him? What are you trying to tell, like, Bulome? What are you trying to tell Sina So? What are you trying to tell the Abianes? What are you trying to tell Shatawali, who has actually made it with Ghana? Shatawali, like, does, like, Killer Jimmy. Bro, like, make it make sense. What are you trying to tell all of these people? I'm expecting you guys to actually know better, to be very honest. I'm expecting you guys to know better and then to do better. Panelist segmentation within the media space, bro, like, these be some of the things where they bring me down. We really, really want to move forward with our music scene, but with stuff like this, bro, we can't go anywhere. We really, really can't go anywhere. And like I said earlier on in the video, maybe they needed a sit filler, and then they were like, oh, okay, Charlie, fill in for us and then let's do this. But it should just end at where or how you feel about the song. It shouldn't end at you trying to give an advice like you're an industry expert. You don't do that. Not even DJ Slim is going to do this. You don't do that. The moment you start doing this, you are actually, you might try, and you might even start a tribal war within the music industry. people have certain sentiments about their tribes being blackballed and all of that. The moment this like stuff like this goes on and on and on and on, you start feeling some type of way. And then again, this has actually gone on. No one is actually saying anything about it. That is why I'm here. First off, Charlie, this be missteppy people go for even avoid self, Charlie. Shouldn't have even happened in the first place. But then yeah, we are here. And then that is it, bro. Like, making people pattern up, making people fix up. These things shouldn't be happening, bro. We out.